Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the next part. We're going to go for level 14, which is somewhat tough. It's got this goofy spiral map. The idea here, more than ever, is to move your castle, in line with what needs to be done. Turn the volume up a little bit. Cool. Alright, so we're going to start castle right here. No rocks, a couple of those little things, but that's not a big deal. So I'll put our cannons here. So we definitely got to regionalize the conflict, and we've got to build extra castles and abandon castles depending on the needs of our targeting. Okay? Take him out first, of course. Alligator closest to the boat, or boat closest to the castle anyway, right? We'll get him. It's nice. Alright, good. Now, sometimes it's a matter of luck. You usually want to pick your castle so it's going to be close to the action, but you don't know where the action is going to be because the ships don't appear until after you place your first castle. Okay.
I think if we don't have any castles, you only have one cannon.
No, if you don't have any castles, you'll lose, dude. Sorry, that was my boy telling me what he thinks. Nobody asked for that. Alright, god dang, really? Okay. Crap, I was hoping I could spread out to a new castle. Like I said, we want to try to go regional here to where we have a wide variety of castles and gun emplacements. But unfortunately, that's not really going to do it. I can fit one gun in there, which is nice. And we're also going to cheat a little bit, like we always do, and use the cannon placement phase for additional scouting. I'm not too worried about rebuilding castles because I think after this next volley, this castle will pretty much be unrebuildable. That's not a word, but unsalvageable, non-salvageable. Oh, I was thinking of putting a castle there, but I was worried about that grunt ship. So we got enemies there. Where else we got enemies? Oh, they've landed here. Who cares? A couple enemies down here. Fine. You see they land them on these little stupid islands. It's kind of funny because it doesn't do them any good. And then we always got a couple up here. All right, cool. Cool. So this is not so bad. Alright, so we're gonna once again go after the closest alligators. Actually, I'm gonna get the guys on this side first. Get one more shot. There we go, good. Now you up here. You're gonna get it. Alright, cool. Nah, we can see we got a couple enemies there that are close. That's good. Now let's see if we can salvage our main castle. Because that's going to be a big issue. Unfortunately, I can't see it as we get going here. Yes, that's easily salvageable. But like I said, the amount of fire shots will eventually make it impossible to build anymore. But if you could get your main castle back, you want to get it back. Because that's it's 2 additional cannons. It's a number of cannons that you wouldn't get otherwise, right? So I would like to find another location for a castle, but that is not going to happen. Shoot on a shingle. Yeah, I was trying to build like a gun emplacement, but I get a vision in my head. Actually, I can fit maybe 2 more cannons in there. That would be real sweet. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I actually did very well despite myself. All right, so we got a couple of guys over there. That's good. A couple of guys. Okay, got these guys up here. We can worry about them. So we're pretty well placed, except for the southern guys, which we'll eventually have to construct a southern castle. Not that one, and not that one, but this one, which is pretty much impervious to landing troops because the enemy ships don't sail like that. So we're in pretty good shape. So let's go ahead and place the cannon and get right to work. Alright, did anybody get placed in the north? Yes, one ship up in the north. I'm not worried about him right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. Alright, we can get some of you losers now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Alright, but we did a pretty good job clearing that out, although we didn't get anybody over there. Alright, he's going to land troops, which it's kind of a problem. Let's see how our main castle is looking. It would have been better had I invested a little bit more time at looking at the main castle. Alright, it can be rebuilt. Just barely. Well, not too bad. Got a good choice of blocks. I didn't hear a sound and I was like, uh-oh. Did I not actually get rebuilt? Okay. Good choice of blocks here so far. This is mine to blow. Oh, I'm blowing it all right. Oh. Crappy poop. Alright, that's actually pretty good. Not great, but good. I've recovered both of my main castles, but I really need to start expanding because there are bad guys in the south that I have not been able to deal with. There's also bad guys in the north that I should be able to do. Okay, so we got that guy there. He's not a big deal. He's not going anywhere. Okay, down south, this dude, that dude, and another dude. Okay, we're looking pretty good so far. A couple of dudes up there that we can mong, I would say immediately, and that'd be a good move. So let's go ahead and concentrate our hate and discontent northward to start, and then move south. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Move on down here. Okay, got that guy coming up. 1, 2, 3, and then we can set up 1, 2. Ah, well that's okay. Didn't get the land though. All right, let's look at the damages here. Oh, damages are not too bad because the enemy's starting to slack off. This is where you run up against the time limit though, because if you don't make the time limit, that's the real problem. As far as killing all the enemy ships. So, it's good that they're letting up fire power wise, but it's still a sticky situation, right? Okay, well, that's unfortunate because that's a rather, and it's kind of my fault for building in such a goofy fashion as I did. Okay, I think I could, no, one more, yes, no, oh, whew, barely, huh? It was like the worst block they could have given me. Alright, very sorry. Somebody came to pick up their cat that I was cat sitting, so I had to cut off the action so I didn't think I was a weirdo to pay them no mind while I was playing Rampart. Okay, so that guy is definitely the first to die, as you can see right there. He's the alligator closest to the boat. Nobody down here. Let's just sweep the area. We got a guy down there, a guy down there, fine. Okay, there, okay, alright. So I'd like to still get that southern castle if I can. Because, let's see, are we on danger yet? I think we were, weren't we? No, we're not, thank God. Alright. Die, oh crap. Die, alligator, okay, there's a fire ship. And he's gonna get jammed on, okay. 1, 2, 3, okay. Who else? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was not a very effective round, guys. I mean, let's face it. But I think it won't be too hard to heal up. That castle's going to be hard to recover. So I think I'm just going to go after my main, which will not be hard to recover. And then I'm going to go for the southern route now, because all these enemies seem to be in the south. So that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Good deal. Gonna get this one too. Maybe get some bonus cannons. I don't really think I'll make much use of the center castle. But, bonus cannons are bonus cannons after all. And when I'm going to establish a new castle, especially since I've given it kind of generous geographical space there, I really do quite a job. Ooh, so I get 4 cannons. Yeah, look at this. 1, 2, 3, and then for 4, we're going to wait a second and see. We still got that dork down there. Not so worried about him. I am worried about him and him and him and him. So that's where most of the enemies lie now. Anybody over here? No. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Okay. We've completely regionalized our enemies. Over there and down. Yes. So this middle might actually work out. I'm actually going to put a cannon. Actually. Why do I keep saying actually? Okay. They did reinforce a small bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where else are you? 1, 2, 3. And then 1. Okay, I think I got everybody except one. Yeah, it's nice. There's no more threatening from other sides. That's nice. And I think we're well on our way to success here. Southern Castle did not take any damage at all. Main Castle barely took any damage, and the computer was very generous with the single blocks. Yeah. I didn't hear that sound. I was a little nervous. I was like, why am I not hearing this sound of success? Oh god, see these rocks can really make a problem for you, as you can see right there. But that's okay. Don't really want another gun port here, but beggars can't be choosers now, can they? All right. Hey, turn that down. So anyway, I think we only have one ship remaining. And we are absolutely capable of completely monging him and making every single possible angle of escape deadly. But obviously, more cannons are needed in the south. Okay, good. Let's see if they reinforced it all. The only look we get is this. Aha! They've reinforced a slight bit all in the south. No danger yet, so we should be in very good shape. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and he's on the move, but not for long. Oh my god. I was gonna say, you ain't gonna survive that. And that's it, we're successful. That's usually a very hard level. But I've beaten that twice, actually, because I practiced it once before this in pretty quick succession, so I'm relatively proud of myself. Okay, so I'll see you back for level 14. Bye-bye.